Thank you, President. Action Canada makes this statement on behalf of the Sexual Rights Initiative. We welcome the Special Rapporteur's report on the SDGs and her analysis on the current economic structures that privilege the so called developed nations being fundamentally incompatible with racial justice. From this Council to the WTO, the World Bank, and the IMF, multilateralism and the UN system continue to perpetuate and reproduce racism and colonial denial, impunity, and injustice. The same states that build their wealth exploiting the global south obstruct HRC negotiations on access to medicine and vaccines, and collude with Big Pharma to block any attempt at a real TRIPS waiver. In this regard, we highlight the Special Rapporteur's reopened letter to the WTO, calling for a TRIPS waiver, and share her outrage at the marginalization of the fight for racial justice in the UN system and Agenda 2030. We urge states and UN agencies to heed the call for radical transformation and decolonization of the global economic and political order. Finally, we urge global North states to implement the Special Rapporteur's recommendation to provide full reparations for racial discrimination, slavery, and colonialism. Anything less is just more of the same virtue signaling and empty words.